Hey guys, Russell Tucker here, Russell Tucker PGA. It's a wet afternoon, but wanted to go over a device, a putting practice tool that I received. I paid for this, so this is not a paid advertisement for this practice tool, and it's called the Flight Deck Putting. You can see you put it in with 3 tees and has 2 basic bumpers, and I practice with golf balls that have lines around them to determine the roll if I'm rolling it smooth. And then you line this up. You can use your stimp meter or whatnot to line it up and practice putting. So we'll give it a few and see how it goes. So again, you get your line set up where it should go in the hole on a well-struck putt. There you go. The feeling you get is that you're hitting both sides of the bumpers with your putter at impact. Now, one thing I would caution is I wouldn't want my students to get to where they're jabbing or hitting like a hockey puck, but it may feel more like a Snedeker type stroke. But if you're hitting the ball center and square at impact, it'll let you know in feel, and then also the putt rolling in the hole. Of course, I've lipped 2 of those out because of the COVID-19 PVC we got in the holes. You can see it rolls straight and then it'll get in there true. You know, the way that I utilize this so far has been, I will have my students or myself, if I'm practicing, hit 3-4 with the Flight Deck putting, and then you need to putt without it. That's the whole idea. There you go. So far seems to be a pretty good tool, and it might help you out with your putting for sure. So I spend a lot of time putting inside when I have time to practice and using a mat. So what I did was, on the inside, the bottom side of this Flight Deck, is I used a heavy Velcro in these wide areas here. Only took 10-15 minutes, and then I can utilize it on the putting mat, and without having to, obviously you're not going to stick tees in your putting mat, and you'll be able to putt. So for all you guys in the office that have carpet like me, you can take your Flight Deck, set it down, and practice your putting. It doesn't take very long to practice 30-40 putts, 3-4 footers, get your stroke down, and do that 2 or 3 times a day, and you're going to be pretty good. So in conclusion, all in all, I think the Flight Deck putting, I think this is the pro version. I know there's another version they have out, but it's a good tool. You have to remember, these are tools to help you with your game, collect the feel, and as Mr. Pinnock would say, take an aspirin, right, to fix things, but don't take the whole bottle. So don't just utilize only this tool. I think I paid online, the retail was like 39 bucks or something, came within a couple of days, and so it's been a good tool. I've used it with some of my juniors and lower handicap amateurs, and they seem to like it. Again, I use more of a let's putt 3 or 4 with it than let's putt 3 or 4 without it. So anyways, yeah, it seems to be a pretty good tool. Again, not a paid endorsement. I paid full price for this thing, but worth checking out.